everybody, welcome back to the channel. I want to apologize about not recording the hog killing yesterday, but some of the people that come and help me said that they didn't want to be on social media and all that, and I wasn't 100% sure what you could and could not show with it. But today I'm cutting the meat up, getting ready to make sausage and stuff, and I want to show you my new grinder. I got the parts in for it. That big beast right there, that's supposed to be a good one. I got me a saw, and we're going to be making sausage today. I've got orders. Let me back this up so I ain't right in your face. I got a rack of ribs. We're going to be putting them up here in a second. Let's see. A lady that wants some ham chunks to can. I got a lady that wants 6 pound of tenderloin. I got another lady that wants 5 pound of ham. She wants 3 3-pound pork roast, and let's see. And the rest of it looks like is sausage, and I've got about 100 pound of sausage sold. Now I'm selling my sausage and stuff for $4 a pound because everybody else is getting 5, and I'm just trying to make it a little easier on people. Okay, if you look right over here, before we start, there's going to be cut up animals on here, and if that's not something you want to see or see animals being processed, go somewhere else, I reckon. I don't want, everybody turning me in and getting me in trouble. I don't know if they would get me in trouble or not, but, here's a disclaimer. There's some dead pigs in here, and, cut up dead hogs, and, if you don't want to see something like this, you might want to go to another channel and watch something else today. But back to what we was doing, these are unscented trash bags, and they want the whole rack of ribs like you see hanging over here. And I hung them up last night so they can cool. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip this trash bag, if it'll work. Now, I did put a zip tie through them. It won't hurt nothing. The zip ties were clean and new. But I'm going to go ahead and just, I've got this refrigerator, and I'm going to put all their stuff in this refrigerator and in the freezer. It's cool in here. Y'all got to understand, when everybody else is freezing to death, I'm burning up. So, it's like, it is cool in here. Don't think it because I'm in my t-shirt. It's not. But when you get old and fat, you don't require as much heat, we'll say, as a lot of other people. Let's see. I just don't want none of this to get warm over the next couple of days. So everything as I make it and process it will go into this refrigerator to make sure it stays cool. And there's a few people requested part of theirs to be frozen when I send it, so that's what I'm going to do. But people around here don't think a thought about me putting that in a trash bag because they know it's clean. Okay. I got one more to do because I sold 3 racks of ribs, and my sister wanted the other rack, so I sent it home with her because she was good enough to come down and help me. I'm not going to mention no names so nobody gets upset, because there was some that said they wanted their life left on off social media. But I want to thank everybody that come and help me with these hogs. If it wasn't for y'all, I probably wouldn't have got them done. That's just honest truth. And I had a good time. I enjoyed visiting with y'all, and I enjoyed y'all coming down and helping me. And I just want to say thank you to every one of you. But I'm going to not mention no names so nobody feels like I'm, putting them out or whatever. But they was 2 or 3 that was good enough to come and help, said, they'd rather not be put on YouTube and stuff. So I honored their wishes, and I'd done some research, and there's different videos of different ways people's done it. And I know you're not supposed to show, from what I understood, some of them says you can't show blood. Some says you can't show cutting them up, and some says you can't show doing this and that. Well, I couldn't figure out what I could or couldn't show, so I got afraid of getting in trouble, and I didn't want to do that. Okay, that takes care of the ribs. They'll be good and cold in that refrigerator. I'm going to find this tenderloin and slice it real quick. I built these shells to lay this meat out on so it could cool. But I'm going to use them to slice this tenderloin up. I'm hoping I get you all where you can see what I'm doing. Let me run you on up. Just be patient. Let's see. I know y'all got to think I'm the worst. Okay, right here is I'm going to cut them up so y'all be able to see it. Now, she wants 6 pounds of tenderloin, and that's what this weighs. And I'm going to slice it and make it about, well, she said about 1/2 inch thick, so that's what I'm trying for. And I'm going to put them into packs, 1 pound per pack. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Now, I know these tenderloins don't look that big, but part of it, if you look right here on this backbone, and as it was said, I had some people here that really hadn't done hog meat before, and I was letting them learn. As always, I try to, if there's somebody that ain't done it much comes up, I don't care a bit to let them learn what they're doing. And as I tell them, as far as my part, I eat it as, if it ain't in this piece, it'll be in another piece. But I'm not running a professional butcher shop yet. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, I'm just doing it the way we've always done it up here in these mountains. And seems like there's a little bone in there somewhere. Might be little bone shards. Don't seem like the rest of it's pretty good. Now, I just leave that little bit of fat on the back of my tenderloin for flavoring. I don't leave a lot because you don't need a lot of fat. Everything I sell in meat this year, I'm trying to make it to where I'm buying equipment to make this a little easier. And I'm going to try to look into a chicken plucker and stuff if I can find one I can afford. And this year I'm not going to raise hogs. I've got 4 over here in the deep freeze for me to eat. And, somebody needed meat, I'd have it. And then I had these 2 here I just killed. So, there's a lot of hog meat around here. So what I'm doing is I'm not going to keep none of this meat. I'm selling all of it. And I'm going to focus on buying equipment. Look at the pretty marbling in that meat. Can y'all see that? That looks so good. And I give the people that come and help me meat in exchange for their labor. Let's see. Let me go get my scales. Okay. I'll put what I think's a pound in this bag. Let's try that. Oh, one more piece. That's just a little over a pound. And I'd rather be a little over as a little under. That one's just a little over. Looks like I may have to touch into another tenderloin. That's okay. There's 3 pounds. There's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds. She's wanting 6, so we definitely will have to cut up another piece. Okay, let me go over here and cut up another piece and I'll be right back. Okay, I got this other piece of tenderloin here. I'm slicing it. There may be just a little over a pound of it. Let's see. And this is for one of the edit ladies, so if it's a little over, I'm not going to fret too much because they haven't made nothing off of doing the YouTube. Yeah, it's over a pound. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's what she wanted, was 6 pounds of tenderloin. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in this bag so it stays together. And I know that's hers. There we go. See, that's sausage meat. This here is a neck roast. Trying to get the bone out of it, so. Let me see what it weighs. About 3.5 pounds. Me go over here and slice this ham real quick. Well, I bring it with me. Can y'all see what I'm doing there? Yeah. Okay. That big knuckle bone caught that. Let me see if I can't get that out of there. Okay. Let me see if it'll finish sliding. Might have my brother-in-law put a switch in that. It ain't won't do what I want to do. I think I just broke that blade. Yep. I don't know if it's broke. Let me look. That blade's dull. I hope not to have to buy one, but I may have to. No, it don't seem to have broke. Let me see what's going on. It may have just come off. Okay. Let me see if I can fix this and I'll bring you back. My saw decided it don't want to work. I'm going to have to get a new blade for it, and for some reason, that little switch don't want to stay on. I'll get my brother-in-law to put me a switch in it, and that way it'll stay on. Let's see. Okay. She wanted 3-pound roast, and 5-pound ham. Let me get her a little more for this bag here, because that's just barely touching 3 pounds, and I want to be well over it. I'm gonna put this in here to make sure that we well over. Oh yeah. Okay. There's her ham and three 5-pound roast. She wanted 5 pound of ham and three 3-pound roast. And that takes care of that. Me go look and see what's next on this, and I'll be right back. We got sausage. Okay, I got a lady wanting to can some ham chunks. So, whatever's left of this ham, let me go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. I think she just wanting enough to do, like 7 jars or something. So I'm just going to finish trimming this up for her, make it in about 1-inch cubes, and that way she can can it. When I get done, I hope she can just stick it in a jar and go to pressure canning it. Okay, that's a bone. Okay. I'm about to go on the porch here in a minute and get me a chair. After yesterday and today, my back's getting tired, but I'm gonna try to get part of this done today. They make a nice soup bone. Most people don't know that chickens love meat. And like when I get all the meat off this ham I can get off of it, I will take it out there, throw it into my chickens, and let them have a go at it. And I promise you, when you pull that bone out there, it'll starve a dog to death. Let me weigh this and see what it's at. That's 5 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and stick it out of the way for now. Give me just a sec, go get a chair and I'll be back. All right, I got me a chair to sit in. I'm gonna try to strip the meat off his shoulder because I reckon the next thing I need to do is start sausage. As I said, I'm not a butcher. If that's what you're trying to learn, you're probably on the wrong channel. But I will cut it up and get the meat off his shoulder to be ground for sausage. some of this I have to go in here and get this little gristle thing out of because it don't like to go through the grinder. Okay. I'm gonna call that good. This is pretty much what I'm gonna do. There's some bones and stuff here. But like where we cut this off, this is a little piece of milling. I'm just cutting it up to where it'll go through the grinder. I haven't tried this grinder. I bought a new blade and a new screen for it. I call it a screen. I guess that's what it is. The thing that tells you how big your meat's gonna come out. The little round thing with the holes in it. I bought a brand new one for it, and I'm hoping it works. Now I've got some pots I'm putting this meat here in to chill it. It'll go through the grinder better. It usually slices a little better. This is chilled. It may be this knife ain't the sharpest in the world. I used it quite a bit yesterday. I like cutting it. Normally in my other grinder, we would cut up big chunks or long streaks. Usually long streaks do better, but that's what I'm gonna try with this one. If it don't, I can always cut it in chunks as it goes in. But there's what come off that one shoulder. And of course, I will be mixing some fat in with this to, make the stuff hold together a little better. And then when I get all the sausage I want ground, or enough to cover the what people ask for, I'm gonna I'll probably just render everything else down into lard. I'm gonna fix me another kind of scale in here. Oh, y'all can't see me. There you go. I'm gonna fix me another kind of scale in here besides this one. I'm gonna make me a hanging scale where when I do like this, I can hang it and see how much it is. A lot of this just real fat white. I'm gonna keep it for the lard. Then let me see if I can. Well, some of the middling that's got a lot of meat on it, I'm gonna cut it up for sausage. It's let me cut this piece off. You kind of see how it's got all that meat in it. That'll be cut up for sausage, and that's how you kind of get the fat back in. You know, your fat into it so it holds together when you cook it. But all this, those pure fat pieces, I'm gonna I guess I'll lay them over here for now. I'm gonna keep them for my lard. This video is about 50 minutes. I'll let it go up to an hour, and then I'll cut it off and go ahead and get to work. Now see what good bacon that'd been. But nobody requested any bacon. So I'm not bothering with these pigs because of the fact that I still have 4 pigs in the freezer from where we killed about, I guess it's been better part 2 years ago. And I needed to, be eating on it. So I'm just, letting other people have this because of the fact that I don't really need it. Some of this will go to the elderly people in my neighborhood, friends and family. The people that come and helped me yesterday still they'll be getting sausage. Some more, wanted, like ham meat and stuff like that. And I went ahead and sent that with them yesterday so they could work that up and I didn't have to. I know that sounds mean, but as you can tell, I got enough. Okay. Get this sliced. Now on some of this, let me show you. See where this has this big fat chunk on the bottom and not much meat? I'm going to cut that fat off. And this would make good seasoning meat, like, to put in your green beans and stuff like that. When I got enough to cover what people ask for in sausage, I don't know why I raised these 2 pigs. I guess I got them cheap, and then I raised them. Had to do something with them, so here we are. But I'm going to continue on doing what I'm doing. I'm going to load this video for y'all to watch. Old Mountain Man just piddling along, getting it as I can get it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If this grossed you out, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this cut up. I don't know. They may demonetize me. They may jump all over me for showing y'all cutting up this meat. I don't know what they'll do. We tried to look it up, and one says you can, one says you can't, and they don't show them actually shooting animals, but they'll show like the animal dead, then they'll show it skinned, then they'll show it being cut up, they'll show it in stages. But I got afraid I'd do something wrong, and this is what we come up with to do. And plus, the people that didn't want in, I did not want to make nobody mad at me, because some people think that YouTube's putting too much of your life on TV or whatever this is. I don't know how long I'll be out here cutting up meat today. My back is sore. I'm gonna go get a better knife, a sharper knife, and see if I can't do a little faster work. But I don't know. I'll do it till my back gives out. Then I'll go in the house and rest. I ain't no hurry out, reckon. But let me say, y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. Be good to each other, and we'll see you on the next video. But this is basically what I'm gonna do is cutting up meat. And if y'all want to see more, put down on the bottom, and I'll check it later. Show us more, and I don't care a bit to do it. It's just well, uh, my back's hurting, and I'm sorry. But I'm gonna let you go. We'll see you on the next video.